Thank you for tuning in to the 2025 Ontario Singles Crokinole Championship, a Tier 1 National Crokinole Association event. In the semifinal matchup, we have on your left Josh Carrafiello near the very top of the NCA, and up against him Ryan Buhr, I believe just shy of the top 10 of the standings. They'll be facing off for a chance to make it to the finals of this tournament. A few final practice shots out of Carrafiello. We get the nods and good lucks around the table. Carrafiello, the first to open, Buhr to have the first hammer. Carrafiello going a bit long on his opening shot. Buhr with a decent roll away, might have left the door a bit open for Carrafiello here. Oh! Carrafiello going to the outside. Buhr with a nice hide opportunity. Nicely behind the post. Carrafiello will be looking to peel here, leaving Buhr with a chance to go up in the 20s Cup. And that'll be a strong advantage to have at the beginning of this round. Buhr with hammer, now up at 20. Carrafiello will be looking for a miss out of Buhr at this point in the match. Buhr gives it! Most certainly the commentator's curse as Carrafiello capitalizes on that backboard. Pressure now on Buhr as we're down to our final 3 shots. It could come down to who misses first. Doesn't seem that either of these players are wavering as we go through their final shots. And it comes down to this 20 for Carrafiello to guarantee at least a tie. And he gets it with a smooth little drop. Buhr coming up short, and just like that, Carrafiello is taking the first 2 points of this race to 9. Nice conversion there, able to turn it around. Buhr now to open up. Carrafiello with the hammer. Bit of context about these players. In the quarterfinal matches, Carrafiello beat Jason Bierling, and that was a rematch against him and Bierling from the London Championship, where Bierling took the victory. And for Buhr, he was able to beat Jamie Harder after a tough-fought match in the quarterfinal round. So both these players, having taken down formidable opponents, most certainly warmed up for this match. As we are halfway through the shots now, neither player has missed so far. Buhr on his 5th 20, Carrafiello following suit. And something that's been talked about a lot recently, watching these perfect rounds may not be the most exciting, but when you have shot 6 20s in a row and you're on your 7th, and at that point it's do or die in the match, it is not very boring to be playing. And we're right at that point where Buhr needs us to seal at least a tie, and he gets it. All comes down to Carrafiello's shot. Well done to these players. You see a handshake of respect as Buhr gets his first point of the match. This video coverage is provided to you by Tracey Boards, the official board builders of the World Crokinole Championships. To learn more or to buy your very own board, go to traceyboards.com today. Buhr on his first shot, going way too long, an invalid shot. Carrafiello now up 2 20s in the cup. Buhr does have hammer, but doesn't mean too much being down in the cup at this point. He'll need a big mistake out of Carrafiello. Carrafiello lifts out a little bit long. He gives that an odd look. Buhr needs to fight for a 20 though. Fighting for that follow through, pushing a bit too far. Carrafiello content to play defense, but he would have liked to get that red off. Still, his disc in a nice spot. No easy conversions here for Buhr. At this point, best Buhr can do is try to catch posts. And Carrafiello might be looking for a double, but that first disc is placed so awkwardly. I don't think there's any line to get it to go cleanly into that second disc. He might need to bide his time. And a little bit of pressure on Carrafiello now because of 2 red discs on the board. Oh! Yeah, that is not what Carrafiello wanted. If Buhr can somehow convert here, he'll be in a good position to take back this round. Decides to take off his own for the 20 to tie up the cup. Very nice, and again, the tables have turned. Advantage now for Buhr. Carrafiello trying to bounce back off post. Conversion opportunity here for Buhr. Can he get it? Oh, not quite. I'm not sure. I guess he wasn't happy with the touch, but nonetheless, conversion opportunity here for Carrafiello now. Could be a little far back. We'll see if he's able to. Very nice shot. Pressure on Buhr now. Able to get it. Comes down to this. Can Carrafiello convert? He does. Buhr needs a 20 to seal a tie round. He does it. Very nice job. That's 2 tied rounds in a row. Score is now 4-2. See Buhr there taking off his own. That was probably a smart move in that chance to make sure he tied up the cup. Nonetheless, Carrafiello able to turn it around in the final few shots. Buhr opening up, going a little bit long. Nice roll away from Carrafiello, ending up on the outside. Pressure on Buhr now to get play back to the center. Good bid. He caught the post he wanted. Rolled to the outside. Still on his side of the board, so he will be able to bring play back to the center. I don't think the angle in 20 is there, though. Oh! Buhr did not catch the right post on that shot, leaving Carrafiello open for a 20. He can't convert, though. No easy conversions here for Buhr, and he takes a second to observe. But, I mean, yeah, it's going to be some kind of follow-through, I think, here. Oh, unfortunate bounce off the post leaves him set up for a backboard. Carrafiello makes short work of that. Now up in the cup and with the hammer. Halfway through our shots. Buhr going long again. Missing by centimeters. Carrafiello with a roll away. Now, I think Carrafiello intended to get the off, but this puts Buhr in quite the dilemma. He needs to mess with that red disc in the center, or Carrafiello is going to have another 20. He doesn't get in. This one's a bit heavier, but if Carrafiello can convert, he will all but seal the round. Very nice shot. Up to 20s in the cup now. Buhr getting that. He's certainly not out of this round yet, but he needs an opening from Carrafiello. Final shot for Buhr. I do take back what I said. With an off and a 20, all Carrafiello needs is a valid shot. Losing a shooter. Carrafiello has already won the round. This is just to up his shooting average. Very nice. See some highlights from Carrafiello. Beautiful roll away. Some nice conversions. We have this one and the slightly heavier one as well. Yeah, that right there. Beauty shots. We are going into the 5th round now. Carrafiello to open. Buhr with the hammer. Bit more context about these players. Buhr won the Columbus doubles near the beginning of the NCAA season. Carrafiello with a few victories under his belt, or near victories. He had the Ontario Doubles Crokinole Championship alongside Ron Langell. Placed second at Windsor, second at Scenic City. Quite a few accolades under Carrafiello's belt. And second at the World Crokinole Championships. And you can see the level of skill here as he drops 420s in a row. Buhr keeping up with him. And I believe this is Buhr's first time in the elimination rounds of a Tier 1 tournament. And so far putting on quite the show as he converts on a backboard 20 left by Carrafiello. 5 and 5 in the cup, but Buhr with the hammer coming up short. Oh, that could be costly if Carrafiello can convert here. He does convert, but he doesn't get the red off. And you're going to see that hurts Carrafiello here, because not only does he need to get a 20, but he needs to hit that red disc off. And there's no easy way to make both those things happen. Doesn't get it. All Buhr needs is to take off and to stay on the board to win this round. And he does it. Buhr will be bringing the score 6-4 now. See that nice backboard from Buhr. Return from Carrafiello. But yeah, a little bit costly there not to get the red off. 6-4 now. Buhr to open up. Carrafiello with the hammer in this match. In the background, you can see Fortino and Ryman are bashing it out in the semifinal round. We will have coverage on that match coming out very shortly after this one. Both players 2 and 2 in the cup. It's been quite aggressive on the 20s races here. Both these players absolutely dialed in. And it's always had me curious. Like, on one hand, it's like these guys have got to miss at one point, but we've already seen them hit a double perfect round. And that's a once in a blue moon kind of event. It's become more common. You'll see at least one player hit a double perfect, but for both of them to be that accurate. Nonetheless, Carrafiello the first admits. Buhr making short work of that. Yeah, Buhr is 7 in the cup. We could be seeing another perfect round out of him. Carrafiello lifts out. And with that, Buhr seals around. Doesn't matter that it went off. Nothing Carrafiello can do here. Buhr has tied it up 6-6 now. See that backboard that put him ahead, and yeah, he was just relentless on the 20s after that. Not much Carrafiello could do. Carrafiello to open in this round. Buhr to have hammer. And we're over halfway to the 9-point goal post. First player to get to 9 points will win this match and move on to the finals to play whoever wins the other semifinal match happening right beside them. Buhr trying to catch some action off the posts. In a bit of a predicament right now. Carrafiello up 20, and while Buhr does have the hammer, if Carrafiello can convert here, he will be in great position. Oh, he does not get it. That being said, he's left quite the dilemma for Buhr here. Buhr can't just go for the takeout because Carrafiello will be left with another backboard opportunity, and more likely than not, he will get it. So Buhr needs to find a way to mess with that red disc in the center and to hit a valid shot. Quite the feat, and he's looking at it. He doesn't see it through the posts. His only option, and what I think he's going to go for, is to try to ricochet that red disc into the far one, or his shooter. Doesn't get it, loses both of them, leaves Carrafiello with an open 20. That's, yeah, such a tough dilemma to be in, because either way, Carrafiello is going to go up 2 in the cup. That right there, Buhr has to peel. Oh! That could have caused Buhr the round there as Carrafiello looks to extend play on the outside. Buhr threading the needle between the two. Carrafiello now getting the takeout with 2 of his own pieces on the far side of the board. Buhr again! Oh man. Yeah, shots inconsequential, I think, at this point. Unless Buhr can convert his next 2 shots and clear everything off the board. That just about seals it. Carrafiello with the takeout here. Yep. Seals around. He'll be bringing the score 8-6 now. You hear Buhr. A little bit of a chuckle. That's all you can do in those situations. Just he finally hit it. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. And it doesn't seem to faze him at all. And that's what makes great players separated from the good ones. They have a bad shot or two like that in a round, and they just get right back to the action. Buhr coming up a little bit short. Could be a drop back 20 here for Carrafiello. A little bit far. We'll see if he's able to hit it. Oh, yeah, he wanted it, but not enough. Now, Carrafiello does have the hammer in this round, but Buhr about to have 2 discs on the board. A lot of pressure on Buhr right now as he leaves the backboard because Carrafiello can tie the round and win the semifinal round. So Buhr needs to make sure he wins. He can't afford to tie at this point. Most certainly not a loss. Carrafiello, though, up 1 in the cup and with hammer, hiding nicely behind the posts. Buhr will be looking to peel here, forcing Carrafiello to play back to the center. We're over halfway through the shots, and it's looking like Carrafiello might take this as he leaves his shot right in front of a post. We're going to see what Buhr does here. Might be going for that bounce back 20. Oh, he doesn't get it. Carrafiello in a good spot if he's able to get 2 discs on the board. Taking his time, though. It's a little bit jammed up. In an awkward spot. He really wants to make sure that red disc doesn't catch a post and he accidentally loses his shooter or his other button on the board. Or worst of all, drop a 20 for Buhr. Think he sees a line now. It's either punch it through or punch it diagonally. And this could be what makes or breaks the round and the win for Carrafiello. A lot of new players might be thinking, no, just shoot. But I mean, even a simple takeout like this. Wow. Wow. Oh, I don't know if Carrafiello is proud of that one, but he'll sure take them. Buhr is in quite the spot now. Buhr isn't out of it, but it's going to be very tough for him to turn it around. He needs to drop 2 20s and hope for some mistakes out of Carrafiello. And again, Carrafiello has hammer. Yeah, let's see what he does. Looks like he's going to try to punch through that one. He gets the touch. Still not mathematically out of it. But a lot of things will have to go right for Buhr and wrong for Carrafiello to swing this round back. Oh! Would that do it? Buhr with a double takeout and a 20. That would only tie the round. So Buhr needs to find a way. Looks like, he's going for the double. He knows this is very tough. He'd be doing some kind of promotion off that 5. Goes for it. Carrafiello still has to, I don't even think he has to shoot necessarily. And that seals it. Carrafiello has won this semifinal match, and what a battle that was. We saw defense, we saw offense, we saw crazy 20s like this one, and we had a double perfect round. So congratulations to both these players on a great performance, and congrats to Carrafiello for moving on to the finals, where he will face off against the winner of the other semifinal match between Connor Ryman and Devin Fortino. So do not miss out on the action. That's what will be coming out next, and that will be out very shortly. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this match, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the expanding Crokinole universe. My name is Garret. Make it a great day.